Yes, it is Sunday. Welcome, welcome. I am on my recreational vacation. And honestly, it is the first day of August. Never mind, it's the second day of August. What happened there? What do you mean it's the second day of August? There was a 24-hour stream that I was kind of hanging around, you know. I can't say it was the games that were being played were exactly interesting, to be honest, because one of them was a game that I've already played and kind of knew it before. But yeah, it was still, you know, like you hang around with your friends. That's what you do, you know, like the streams aren't always like, oh yeah, it's the best game ever, I'll come watch this stream, you know. It's more like, well, you know, there's the game and then there's the streamer. Sometimes you just want to go hang around, you know. But yeah, you know, I guess that's where my first day of August went, huh? But we will try to finish Mario Wonder for today, the Switch 2 edition, because it's been too long. And we really should ought to get it out of the way. But here's the deal. I will be committing to a little science project here for my mic settings. And I want to test something out. Because now I've been just talking in full silence with the background music. And, you know, I want to test how my settings, they're going to work out, or if they don't. You know, speaking from afar like this, there you go, being my boss. I mean, I can see the settings kind of interrupting my speak sometimes, which is the reason why I want to try removing my some of my filters, because I am actually, I don't like using headphones, so I actually have the audio coming through my speakers, which means I have to block some of the background noise, right? Yeah, and then there's the fan during summer, like right now, for example. Well, the fan is not on. Actually, it should. There you go. The fan is on. You shouldn't be hearing the fan whatsoever. The sounds coming from the PC physically running right next to me. Yeah. So I want to try removing my. What do I have here? I have a noise gate, obviously. I have a limiter, obviously, because you don't want to hear me shouting if I ever do, especially when I'm playing platformers. But yes, I also have a little bit of compressor, which I just turned off, and a little bit of audio expander, which I also just turned off. But other than that, we are now running only noise gate and limiter. Without those two, it kind of sounds like this. And now you can hear that my voice has just suddenly become more expansive. And it might be a bad thing, it might be a good thing. Don't worry, I'll put it back on. There you go. Woo! And cool, yeah, now we don't have the noise gate. You don't hear anything? The fan is coming back along? Oh, you don't hear the fan either. Okay, well, that's cool. So, noise gate, huh? Let's put the music back on. I will have the music playing right now at the volume that it was playing normally. There you go. Yeah, you can kind of hear it. Let's see, here we go. You can hear the music through my microphone. And this is my normal volume. Yeah, you can hear it, you can hear it. This is my streaming volume at 12, Windows 12. But this is the normal sound for whenever I have my intro begins and I start to yap. There you go, you can now hear the usual levels. And you do hear it a little bit. You hear it a little bit in the background. So I'm testing all this because this is kind of a throwaway session because no one has been watching me play Super Mario Bros. Wonder whatsoever. Oh, you know, small channels, we can kind of do these kind of science experiments when no one's watching, yeah. But let's see, so I don't have the noise gate on at the moment. But judging from my audio bars, I think the noise gate could be a little Which direction is to which one's open? It's when you go. Oh god, I messed it up. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I messed it up. I just saw it on my end. Yeah, we can actually let that let that song play to the end. So yeah, noise gate. I do wonder, cause what settings do I need for noise gate? Actually, let it play, let it play. I'm trying to figure this one out. Let it play at a usual volume. I'll actually get rid of the this one. There you go. Okay. Yeah, you don't hear it because the noise gate is going into play, but we gotta figure out. When does the noise gate open? Okay, there you go. There you go. I found it. It's at that level. Okay. Okay. Yeah, seems good, yeah. Yeah, you can kind of hear it. But at my usual volume, let's see. Oh, ma, bo, 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 bom, 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 bom. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, cool. I think I found the setting that I want, but once again, we're gonna try it. Well, I'm gonna check it out later and see the results. But yeah, I think for the remaining of this session, I will keep my compression and expander off, because I wanna hear how I sound like without them, you know, like we'll do the funnies and the haha jokes, and sometimes we'll talk away from the distance, and sometimes we'll get a little closer, and we'll hear how this sounds. But anyways, should we get over to Super Mario Brothers Wonder? Sure, yeah. But yeah, I will probably I'll write a Sunday update later today, and I guess this video is also coming out later today, or at least during the night between Sunday Monday, because yeah, I really gotta figure out how do I want to go from this day forward, because I think I'm gonna expand this recreational vacation, maybe even over the month of August, but I am still going to be like recording video games whenever I feel playing them, whenever I feel like I have a voice for them, for example. So you'll definitely see more sessions over the the month, but I will definitely be also recording less, because I want to do other things, man, to be honest. But today, I think we should try to finish this, this game mode. Switch to edition of Mario Wonder, yeah. It's Mario! Wahoo! Let's see. Visit the attraction in Bell Park, play offline in local multiplayer or online using game rooms. So we are going to jump right into Bell Park. Because why not? Yeah, we'll make a game room, yeah. But I can't play all the games because they need to require a local friends for some of the other game modes. It's like half of the game modes, which kind of sucks. But you can play the other half online, yeah. Dude, no, come on. Like, there are public lobbies. No, there are no public lobbies? No. Wait, you're kidding, right? It's the same thing they did with Advance Wars. You can't play this publicly online. No, what? This sucks, dude. This is such a bad concept, because I wanted to join a random room or make my own and see if anyone joined. But the fact that you can play online only with your friends, I do have, you know, like online friends, sure, but none of them have the Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder. What? I can't play like... Well, I can't play! That's the whole sentence. I can't play. Because no one has Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. What? No one owns this. It's just me. The tour. What? What? They made this whole, like, multiplayer setting. They even have online in Mario Wonder. But it's only with your friends? This sucks! I paid like $10 for this, dude. It's like $20. I paid $20 for this. The Koopa links were nice to see, but they were like, well, 7 boss battles. But this? This sucks, dude! Come talk to me anytime you want to do anything with online play. Yeah, I would like to play online with other people than the people on my friend list, because that's what online means. But apparently that's not a thing, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't play any of them. Yeah, let's play this game. Yeah, let's do it, man. Surely we can join an online lobby, right? Yeah, free-for-all, let's go. Unable to start because you don't have friends. With Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. Oh man, well, that was Mario Wonder for today. Amazing game. Man, you know what? Screw this. I could just end. I do have the training to do. No, we'll do the training, sure. But this is garbage. This sucks, dude. This is no bueno, man. What the fuck is this? They did the same thing with Advance Wars, man. Oh, but I don't have Advance Wars downloaded anymore. Oh man, that sucks, man. But the fact that you need to play through your friend list and there's no like public online, this sucks, dude. Do I even want to continue this game? We could just do Mario Kart World. We could be checking out the missing intermission tracks in Mario Kart World and summon a new update. Oh yeah, oh, I removed the birthday sneasel. It was still on my show image. Man, that sucks. That's so bad. In fact, I hate that. I rarely use the word hate when describing how I feel about things, and I actually hate that. The fact that they have online for Mario Wonder where you can like play with randos in each level, great. There goes, sure, which kind of takes away the fun of like having like people on screen, but the fact that you can actually play Mario with like online randos, excellent, because I love some of the shenanigans we had when I played through this game with online mode on. But the fact that there's no online mode for the actual online multiplayer game, that fucking sucks, dude. What? 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. This Switch 2 edition, all the content here, 2 out of 10. The Koopa links are +2. The rest of it, garbage. Oh my god. So anyways, I was talking about this. We could be doing this, because you know all these missing intermission tracks that they have in Mario Kart World, that they have in this official art piece right here. There's a lot of stages that are missing from Mario Kart World, and you're looking at all of them. The red lines are the intermission courses between the levels that are missing, and you might see, especially on the western side, there's a lot of green check marks. Those are reviewed by a professional, which is me. I have reviewed those tracks, and they do exist. The tracks are there, they are possible, and they are very fun because I figured out fun ways to get from one course to another through a custom-made intermission track. And I made it all, it's all my ideas. Nintendo, hire me for ideas. I'll test your stuff, I'll take your money, and that's all we need to do. as a business partners, I'll do it. It's called hiring someone for their professional experience, their opinions, their own ideas, additions to previous ideas, the changes for good or better or worse. Not the last one. Yes, would I be hired by Nintendo ever? Well, I will do it. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'll sell my soul, I guess. But, yeah, you know, money, yeah. I love money. But, money is what I want. Money is what I need. Favorite NPC in Urban, by the way? Maybe. There are many good NPCs in Urban, so, you know. It's hard to say who's actually my favorite. But, man, yeah, screw this, I'm out. I'm closing the game. I'm, in fact, even, like, removing it. I don't need to do the training, because I think we're done. We are actually done. Yeah, look at this. Delete software. Here we go. Get out of here. Good luck. And there you go. We are done with Mario Wonder. Man, you remember that logo I have in the background? I'm removing this one as well. Get out of here, dude. Oh wait, no, I can't remove that because I need to make a thumbnail with it. Oh yeah, true. But anyways, well, that was Mario Wonder. We'll never see meet up in Bella Bell Park ever again because I don't have friends to play it with. But well, you know, happens. Oh man, that is very unfortunate, man. A game that already has online with completely random people. They forgot to add online game mode into the game. That sucks, dude. Whew. But should we set this up properly? We should, right? Yeah. Because I really do want to play some Mario Kart World, man. Pokopia Expansion Pass is opening in 3 days. That's great. Man, I haven't even thought about my day today. So after watching the 24-hour session, I was very tired, obviously, because I think it was at hour 12, I think I went to bed myself and I slept for 5 hours and I came back and I found out that the actual streamer, Kuribel, was also sleeping, but she only slept for like 4 hours. But I feel like you should pause it. Let's be honest, I feel like you should pause the timer if you go to sleep, but I guess it's just like 24-hour stream means that the stream will be going for 24 hours, but it was more like 4 or 20 hours, you know, like you definitely could have added playing Pokopia with me into it, you know, like woo! But you know, like it was still, you know, it was still a great job. Good job, Kurim. Congratulations on 800 plus followers, which is it's the same amount that I actually have on my YouTube. Yeah, I think she's at 836, was it? Could be higher now after a couple raids, but I do believe I have 823 subscribers on my channel. Wait, did I get a new one? I think I got a new one, because I had 821. Then someone unsubscribed to my channel, which I totally understand. But don't keep watching me if you have a live, okay? But then someone subscribed again, and I was like, oh man, someone subscribed to me, woo! But I did not go woo, by the way. But now I've gotten 2 more subscribers, and it's like, who the hell is subbing to me? But I think it's because Tenkaichi 1 intro, except it's wide freezer walking, it currently has had over 100 views on the last 48 hours, 2 days, quick match. So it's been like that for a while, which means that I'm actually getting like more views from freezer walking. But the thing is, I've only gotten one subscriber in the last 48 hours has come from it, which is actually kind of dumb because I don't make meme videos all the time. So it's like, you subscribe for my content, which you think is memes, but it's actually just me. Don't worry, it was actually just me. But anyways. Wow. Yeah. Weed, no way. Oh wait, no, the +1 subscribers is it's the last week. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, it's the last month. Yeah, month. I wasn't looking at the numbers on the other months. Yeah, yeah, it's the last month +1 subscriber. Okay. Hi, yeah, man, 3,000 views on this last month. And yeah, it was actually at the start of July when people started to watch it, which is really weird. Like, what are you doing actually? And people have watched it. Or wait, huh? What is? Oh, yeah, oh, okay. Wait, huh? Huh? I'm getting confused by these YouTube statistics. Wait, have people been watching my Hmm? It's like recommending me to check old videos, but it's like, wait, what? What? Oh, yeah, I want to know the stats on Freeze Walking, but it's like showing me other videos now. Playlist, video recommendations, outside. I think someone may have shared White Freezer Walking on like their Discord channel or something, and it's now getting views. But the fact that it's been like 100 views on like the last 2 days for like a couple weeks now, that's kind of insane. I mean, great. White Freezer Walking did actually go over Holocure Part 1 as the second most viewed video on my channel, yeah. And the first video is a Dragon Ball meme clip that goes for 5 seconds. Yeah, so oh damn, really, dude. Yo, we should jump to Mario Kart World. Yeah, I want to play Mario Kart World. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to play Mario Kart. Momo memos. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's cool. Is it cool? Yeah, I think it's cool that people are watching me, I guess. But it's like, well, you know, like, what are you actually doing? You're watching me. What are you doing? So, here's the deal. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this behind your back, so let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay. The OBS has changed. That's cool. Add source has completely changed. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like it. Window capture, thank you so much. Let's see, I'll add a new window capture. You won't see this yet. I'll capture my cursor, sure, and it'll be this one. And it's right there on the screen. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, you see everything, I guess. I'm going to... Oh, yeah, but I do gotta edit it. Well, we'll do it live. Yeah, it's not like there's anything there. Left will be 200 or 250. There you go. Right will be 250. And top will be 100. Okay, looks nice. Bottom will be 150. Okay, looks good. And this could actually be, well, we're going to shrink this down, so this is actually already good. Because we're going to have the map here, well, sometimes. It should be a little transparent. Yeah, I should actually do that. Yeah, true. So we will add effect filter, we will add color correction, which also has the option to change the opacity of the map. So there you go. Something like this. Yeah, I want you to see the background a little bit, but you don't have to see it like constantly, you know. Until we'll move it a little bit there and a little bit there, and there you go. Now it's in the corner where it is smug and fit. And then we go to free roam. Don't give it up, Wario. And then we make it a little smaller, there you go. So, yeah, now I can always just open this map and be like, this is where we are. And I can always change the map to be towards a better surface like this. I think we played Wario last time, yeah, or something like that. But, yes, welcome to another video on missing intermission tracks on Mario Kart World. We have checked many maps, like from Mario Brothers Circuit into DK Spaceport, which does have a route from DK Spaceport to Mario Brothers Circuit, but there was no route from Mario Bros Circuit over to DK Spaceport, which is kind of weird, but we checked it out and it passes. And then we've checked out this route between Saigai Bazaar and Whistle Top Summit and or Whistle Top Summit, whatever. But yeah, some of my favorites have been, I think it was Moo Memos and Wario Stadium, because the way how I drove between these two, you might think that, oh, well, this is the track, you just drive from one end to another. No, I went all the way up here. I utilize the rare hidden highway that is within here that has never been used, because I have a map that shows all the parts of the world that have never been used, and I found a way from Moo Memos to all the way up here through here to this highway that has never been used. And then we use this highway to go to Wario Stadium right here. And that's a fun find, because recently they added new knockout tours to Mario Kart World. Amazing, right? And not only that, it was 2 knockout tours, and we also have a promise for the future of a total of 10 new knockout tours. I think it was 10. Was it 10? I think it was 10. So that's plus 8 more knockout tours coming in the future. Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, was it that much? I think it was that much. I mean, we could check, but we can go check. Yeah, let's go check. Yeah, I don't want to spread no misinformation, but yes, they use this green part here that you see right here on the screen for one of the knockout tours, and it was a lot of fun because there's this one jump over here that you basically jump onto this part here that it gives you the option to go on either the left side that kind of follows the ground level, and you know it has like item boxes, or you can stick to the right side, which is on like on the side of the cliff a little bit, and there's a little jump here that allows you to fly through all the way over here. And in free roam, when you do that jump, you can even fly all the way around here to this highway here. By the way, whoever made this map, they were missing this highway here. It was a mistake. I think, yeah, this is from Super Mario Wiki, and I think the username was Luigi Kid or something like that, or like Super Luigi or something like that. Yeah, I think it was like Super Luigi something. But they were missing this part, and not only that, but they were also missing. Where is it? It's over here actually. They were missing this part here. This is handmade by me. Yes, I made that one. But yes, you know, I've been making some additions into this. Oh yeah, you can barely see it because it's like, well, you know, it's this part. Yeah, this part was missing completely. But anyways, yeah, maybe we should increase the opacity a little bit more. Let's see, there you go. But yeah. You know, this has been a lot of fun checking all this out. But yes, we should go back to this map and figure out where we want to go after we check how many did we have coming in knockout tours. Let's find out. Yeah. Let's see, so how many is that? That's oh wait, no, that is yeah, it's a total of 8. So it's 2 plus 6 in the future. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, like, wait, the magic number was 8, but was it 8 more? Or was it that there is a total of 8 new doors coming? But yeah, these were good. I even got a triple star on this one. Oh yeah, they introduced a new jump. Because they had a lot of fun creating these tracks, because they took a lot of like liberties to add in new parts into like the courses. Like they added more like jumps and that kind of stuff. Oh wait, I changed the wrong setting. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to make this a little less. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the change was a little too much. But well, actually, it's gonna be perfect, okay? Sure, get out of here. Good luck. There we go. Yeah, you can see the map anyways. Yeah, there we go. But these were good tours. Very good tours. I enjoyed them. Because they use a lot of parts in the world that we've never driven on before. Like the part from Dry Bones Burnout to Bowser's Castle. We don't have that part on knockout tours, because in one of these tours, we do try from Airship Fortress to Tri-Bounce Burnout, but I think that uses the water. Yeah, that uses the water route, so it doesn't use the castle wall. But on this tour, it utilizes the castle wall that's a little bit broken through Tri-Bounce Burnout into Bowser's Castle. So it's a completely different route, which is great. And I also actually over here. Oh yeah, wait. Oh man, yeah. You know what? Let's just get rid of the color correction, because I do need to show you that I do actually have a map where I keep track of all the knockout tours like this. You can see that I have all their colors marked down here, and the new ones are also here. And I have all the markings on where each knockout starts and which route it takes, like this. And each of them have a specialized color and that follow all the way to their end destination like that. And this little marker here indicates that it stops here. But yeah, there are a lot of courses, as you can see right here, that we don't have a ending for or a beginning. But by now, every single course has been touched at least once. As you can see, Koopa Beach has a track going through it, Crown City has 2 tracks going through it, one of them ends there, as you can tell. But one starts to wonder, where exactly will the new tours be? And also, what about DLC? Because these tours right here on the screen, these are most likely, definitely, going to be part of the base game, because they're new additions. So that means that, because my idea for DLC for Mario Kart World is to add like islands on these corners of this map. And they will basically, they'll have the ocean part in between, because there is a lot of ocean when you reach the end of the Earth, pretty much. When you reach the end of the ground, there will always be like a wide open ocean. And I think they could fit DLC to each of these corners of the world. You'll have more desert and Bowser kind of area around here. You'll have more of a swampland and more winter areas over here. And there's even a glacier right here that you can kind of drive towards, but you actually end up getting lucky to it when you go over to this glacier area here. So I think they might make like some kind of like Sherbet Land remix or a remake over here to this corner. But there's so much more that they can add in. I have been figuring out my own ideas for the DLC corners, and I'll share them at some point because they're still unfinished. But yeah. I could also see them adding like individual like islands or tracks, well, somewhere over here. And there's nothing stopping them from expanding the Earth as well, because this Dino Jungle area, for example, like it's a jungle. There's a lot of mountains and you don't get to drive through the mountains to check the ocean around here. So they can definitely utilize those mountains as a way to block off the base game from the new DLC area, but also they get to have like a new area right here, behind the mountains, that they can expand the land from, yeah. Ooh, but yeah, they could definitely do like tracks like Sunshine, the Sunshine like Harbor, the Delfino Harbor, Coconut Mall. Do we need that? The Dolphin Shoals was one of the ideas. I already actually finalized the Mario Kart World map for a region around somewhere here, yeah. Because there's this tropical vibe that's going on here, yeah. And yeah, that kind of stuff. They could have the Donkey Kong track from Mario Kart 64 over here, for example. Like this could turn into swampland because of all this abundant water over here. Maybe it could flood over here, and the river track from 64 could be like starting from right over here, for example, or maybe somewhere over here, yeah. But you get what I mean, right? Like there's a lot of ideas they could add into this world. There's a whole wide ocean right here. There are, once again, a lot of mountains near Whistletop Summit that they could expand the land from. And yeah, you can drive here. There's actually a challenge, a P-Switch challenge that gives you the Phantom Mask over here. And there's like this whole like wide open beach area. And there's a lot of roads also near these segments where you could see them like cut down a path. And for you to like have a turn and get to the DLC zone, you know? Ooh, man, I am yapping way too much, dude. I was supposed to be on a vacation, man. But yes, we should get to the main idea though. Yeah. Yeah, man. And we should go find out the next missing intermission track that I will check out. But the thing is, we gotta switch away. Oh, all hail Black Yoshi's right there. Do you see him? Do you see him? Nintendo, do you see him? He is real. Black Yoshi? I think this is actually brown Yoshi. This is definitely brown Yoshi. It's just the sun is shining, so I barely see, you know, the color brown. But brown Yoshi is real, or maybe that's black. Brown, black. There is a difference, definitely. But you know, it's hard to say because it's too shiny. Yeah, that's definitely brown. You can kind of see the reddish hue to it. That's brown Yoshi. Okay, now we know. Brown Yoshi, real. He's real, man. Let me tell you, brown Yoshi, he's my best friend. Where is he though? They took him away, Nintendo. And also Black Yoshi, yeah. And also Dark Green Yoshi. Where is Dark Green Yoshi, huh? Something weird's going on. But anyways, I got a change, so let's stop by Wario's apartment here. There you go. This is where Wario lives, canonically, I guess. Yeah, who do I want to play? I'm feeling the summer vibes. Should we play as Daisy? I feel like the people are gonna think I'm some kind of G-word, but oh, yes. I swear, I'm not a gooner, okay? Damn. Okay, there you go. Luigi's here. No, I already played Luigi for these sessions, though. Well, what about Peach? Ain't no one gonna say anything bad about Peach, right? Right? Yeah, you know, it's fine. Yoshi. Yo, we should play Yoshi. Because freaking Mario Sunshine is also coming soon. Yeah, we'll do Yoshi. But which one, though? I wish Yoshi had more of a summer vibe. Because this, I mean, this is summer, obviously. But it's more like, it's too much, okay? Like, it is summer, but it's a little too much, you know? Like, I want, like, a pirate. Dark Green Yoshi as a pirate. Because we already have a pirate. Do you know who that is? Oh, it's a him. He's a pirate. You're a pirate. But where is the outfit for Yoshi to become a pirate? Because he was a pirate in Mario Party 2. You know who else was a pirate? Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. And he was a pirate. You know who else? Bowser. Bowser was a pirate in Mario Party 2 and other games. You know who else? Sorry, not you, Daisy. Peach was a pirate. Luigi was a pirate. Mario was a pirate. The freaking Fishbone could be a pirate. No, he's an NPC driver. No, he's a Fishbone. Make him a pirate. Dolphin could be a pirate. Buffoon! Yes, that's right, Dolphin. You could be a pirate. Buffoon! Yes. The cow could be a pirate. Give him a pirate hat. Give him a straw hat. He'll become Monkey D. Luffy, dude. Woo. You can tell we don't have humidity here anymore because it's summer and it's like super hot outside and there's no humidity. My voice is finally working. Woo! We could play Monty Mole. Oh yeah, I was supposed to play Yoshi, but well, let's play Yoshi. Yeah. Oh right, you can't use the stick to. Oh yeah, it's the L and R buttons. I was trying to use the right stick to, like, you know, skip ahead. You know. Todd? Nah, not Todd. I guess Cooper, but didn't I already play Cooper for this? Yeah, we'll play a Yoshi. I guess a Boshi Yoshi is my favorite outfit for sure. And there's actually a little trick that you can do with the Yoshis. Because when you choose Yoshi and you go to the vehicle menu... Oh yeah, speaking of, they need to add more custom colors for all of these vehicles. Because every character has their own custom colors for certain vehicles. Like Yoshi has the green card, but if you choose a different Yoshi, the color of the card actually changes. But the problem is, more vehicles need to have like changing colors, like different color combinations, because there are some vehicles like this one that are shared between characters, but every character so far they have pretty much their own color combination, a two-way combination for each one of these cards that actually change their colors. Like the standard card, for example, for Donkey Kong is a dark brown and red. But when you choose a character like, for example, Pauline, okay, she gets red with lighter brown. That's a brown that was not used for Donkey Kong. But then when you choose a character like, for example, Montimon, he gets a green card for some reason. We don't know why. But if you use a character like Rocky Wrench, he's also not brown. Why is he green? Because we have custom car colors for every character. Like Pokey over here has yellow and orange. Well, that should be green actually, because I don't see no orange on no Pokey. Swooper, meta character right here, has dark blue with yellow. Well, the yellow makes sense because Swooper does have yellow. So there's a lot of questions on like these custom colors. Like look at Pekka over here, also a meta character. I'm sorry, Pekka. He has a gray with kind of like slate blue color, which is very cool. Because we have other characters who have like then different colors, like dark purple with like magenta for Conk Door. We don't know why. Does Waluigi have magenta color? Waluigi! Yes, he does. He shares the same colors with Waluigi, but that makes sense because they're like colors, you know. But yeah, Wario, for example, I do believe he had yellow with purple. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Birdo, I do believe is pink with purple. Yes, because it makes sense. Pink with purple. Well, there's no purple on Birdo except her the eyeliner and or the eyeshadow. I mean, sorry, I got my things wrong. And her beautiful, beautiful eyes. Yeah, there's purple on Birdo. But some of these characters, they make no sense on their like custom colors. Shy Guy has gray, but I feel like that fits because it's like a Shy Guy. They don't want to wear like any like saturated colors, you know, other than bright red, of course. But what's with the orange? Where does the orange come from? Who knows? Does Drybones have a gray car? Well, obviously he does because it's Drybones. Where's Drybones? There you are. Drybones makes sense, but then there's again the orange. But for all the Drybones, it makes sense because he has orange at the bottom of his shoes. So for Drybones, this makes sense. Piranha Plant, red and red and green. I was about to say, but there is actually no red because it's blue. But why is it blue? Because that's Luigi's color. So my question is, why did they use Luigi's color for Piranha Plant? That's weird. But for Luigi, it makes sense. Green and blue. Because Mario is red and blue. Because it's their overalls and the clothes. Makes sense. But Mario's blue is actually lighter than Luigi's. Because Luigi has darker pants. It makes sense. Mario has more lighter blue. Luigi has darker blue. Makes sense. So Peach, for example, has pink and pink and light blue. Did you know that's also her colors in Mario Strikers Charged? And someday I hope they will make a new game to Mario Strikers. What about Battle League? What about Battle League? Huh? You want to talk about Battle League? Let's not talk about Battle League, okay? Because that's not a game. Daisy obviously has yellow and orange. Makes sense. Yoshi's, all the Yoshis have different car colors. This is the Shy Guy colors. But I feel like it should be like light blue, man. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like some changes need to be done. And maybe they could even introduce new colors. And why is he dark red? We'll never know. Why isn't this purple? Or like a lighter, like lavender, you know? Because that's more what this Yoshi is. It's not a purple Yoshi. It's not a pink Yoshi. It's a lavender Yoshi, man. And mods hate him. Mods hate lavender, by the way. This makes sense because of the outfit. Not because of the Yoshi, but because of the outfit. This, good addition. Very good. Boshi is here. But why is he yellow? We don't know. Do you see yellow on my Boshi? Pink and light blue? No, it's yellow. Why is it yellow? Because of the bow tie? That doesn't make any sense. Why isn't it light blue? The other primary color on this Yoshi's outfit. That's weird. Once again. Dark blue? Well, actually, no. There was no yellow, there was no dark blue. It's gray and blue for some reason. We don't know why. Stop asking. We don't know why. Shouldn't that be more of a Boschish color? Yeah, wait, I think you got something mixed up. Yo, Nintendo, I just figured you out. You mixed up the colors between Boshi and Yellow Yoshi. You got them mixed up. You got the wrong colors, dude. Yo, fix that. Yo, patch, live patch right now. And why is he yellow? See my problem? This is the problem. It's clearly light blue and orange. Could even add in white. Where's that color? Have you forgotten the color white? Yes, it's yellow and orange. Bro, what the fuck? Huh? What do you mean yellow and orange? Go, orange. Ja, orange. Donkey Kong, we already saw him. What about Bowser? Ooh, look at that. Wait, what's with the stripe? Do you see this stripe? Did everyone have that stripe before? Yes, they did, but it's in white. Also white. Wait, is Bowser unique? Bowser is unique. He has a black stripe. Huh? What? What? Bowser has a unique black coloring. Bowser is not ready for 2 colors. He says, no, I will have 3 colors. Huh? He's yellow, he's green, dark green, and he's black. Because that's what his character is all about. You could even add in red. Wow. Yeah, the tires could be red, actually. Aren't all tires yellow, though? Yeah, I think all tires are actually yellow, though. Yeah, all tires are yellow. But what if Bowser had red tires as well? Ho ho! Because apparently Bowser too cool for 2 colors. He says, I'll have 3 colors because he's the king. Because he has +1 more stats to his name, which is acceleration. In fact, it's 2 stats. It's acceleration and weight. Bowser is a unique character because he has more, not acceleration, it's top speed. His acceleration is cut down. Wait, I guess that, wait, yeah. No. The reason why I said +1 stat is because his acceleration is cut down, but his handling is normal, right? I mean, we can check it right here. Yeah, because, yeah, if you check out the speed characters, speed is 2.5. Weight is also 2.5, but speed has +1 more. Acceleration is 1.5, and handling is 1 away from 1.5. Okay, but if we check a character like Donkey Kong, he has completely different stats. His acceleration and speed are a little better. Oh, I guess, I mean, acceleration and handling, oh my god. But, yeah, so it's Bowser, or, well, you know what I mean. But I thought he had like +1 more stat. I guess that's not true. I think it might have been another Mario Kart game where he had like 1 more stat more than anyone else. But I think it's just more minus on the handling and acceleration. But he gets like, excuse me, hold on. But he gets like +1 on top speed and weight, yeah. And he's the only character who gets those top speed and weight stats, yeah. Wow, really? Wait, wait, yeah, Junior also has black. Wait, that's such a good detail. I've never realized that. Because they don't have custom colors for the other vehicles. It sucks. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy, dude. I think those 2 are the only ones who have the black. Because, wait, does Waluigi and Wario have it? I don't think Wario has it. Toad makes sense that he has the dark blue, yeah, makes sense. Pink and yellow, okay. Lucky too, light blue, yep. King Boo is gray and I'm thinking purple, yeah. It's not purple. Oh yeah, this is where this, yeah, so basically what they've done is that they've reused the colors for the actual characters who have outfits to give to the NPCs. But I feel like they really should add in like more colors and more different combinations rather than reusing, because that's lazy, dude. Everyone should have their own colors, own 2 colors. Scratch that. Their own 3 colors. Scratch that. Their own 4 colors. Like Bowser has shown, he could use red tires. So they'll have the 2 main colors and 2 accents. And also, why doesn't King Boo have the black line? Well, I guess he's a ghost. You know, he's very white as a ghost, so I guess it makes sense. Mamma mia, well, yeah, Shy Guy. I feel like, well, I mean, I guess Shy Guy also has white.
Let's go.
But yeah, Wario has regular white. I feel like Waluigi should have the black one, but he doesn't. But I mean, I guess Waluigi also wears those gloves, so, you know. Yeah, those are only Bowser's wearing the black stripe. That's so weird. I've never noticed that. Rosalina. Very cyan, yeah. Baby Mario has the same colors as Mario. I feel like the babies could have like something else though. Oh well. These are all the same, I do believe. Yep. And what about Nabbit? Does Nabbit? Yeah, it's only Bowser and Bowser Jr. That is actually insane, man. What about you, Goomba? Oh, he's using the Toad car. They gave Toad's car to Goomba. Where do you see dark blue on a Goomba, dude? You don't. That's the real answer. Oh my god, what about the Spike Lee over here? Well, he has the Luigi colors, yeah. But he could use green and gray. Green and gray makes sense because it's freaking Spike, dude. But they've gotten lazy, dude. We need a new update. Add different car colors to these guys. He's driving the Wario car. Oh my god. Woo! Daisy's car. Mario car. Probably also Mario, yep. Green for some reason, we don't know why. Toad. Do we have a normal blue car? I don't think anyone had. No one had a normal blue car. Yeah, they have a dark blue, but no one's driving a regular blue car. It's either light blue or, in Rosalina's case, Swan. But there's no normal blue. That's so weird. This is weird. Daisy car. King Boo car. Or, wait, yeah, who was this again? Who used this car? This wasn't a King Boo. Oh yeah, this was Shy Guy. Oh yeah, Shy Guy. Right, yeah, Shy Guy car, because he has outfits. Yoshi car. Oh yeah, is it? Oh wait, no, this is this was, who was this again? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, this is Rosalina car. Right, yeah. And this is a Shy Guy as well. Yep. Barfu. Who was light blue? I don't remember. Yeah, who was it? Oh wait, he was Lucky 2. Yeah, Lucky 2. Right. Yeah, Lucky 2. Mario. Yeah, it's only Bowser and Bowser Jr. And can we also compliment the fact that Bowser Jr. actually has a line-colored car, by the way? Hey, yo, dude. Damn, Yoshi. Damn. Oh wait, he also had a line. Well, never mind. You know, let's just drive Yoshi. Let's drive Yoshi around for now. Oh man, I derailed completely, dude. I need dude rehab once more. So, where do we want to drive is the question, because we have the map right over here. And I think we could start from completely the opposite end and check out the track between Question Mark Block Ruins and Wario Shipyard. Wario's Galleon, Wario Shipyard, whatever. Sure, yeah, let's go over here, man. Yeah, well, you don't see it on the map, but we're checking this one out. So we'll actually change to this map, and man, look at this. What are we gonna do here? Well, we'll probably drive through here, and then who knows? Should we utilize the Salty Speedway? I guess so. Yeah, there's this big like savanna over here. Oh yeah, speaking of, so I've been talking about a track editor for Mario Kart World, and I've created a couple tracks on my own time where I drive around some of these other courses. Look at this green part here. Did you know they actually utilized this new green part for one of the new knockout tours that starts from, I think it started from, yeah, the one that starts from Wario Shipyard and goes through like, it goes through like over here. They actually utilize this part and they go into here and they have this like delicious twin roads between this road and this river. And you drive through here, yeah, and then you drive through here, yeah. Ah, that was such a good track, yeah. So this green part right here, it's finally being used, and that's great. But yeah, we gotta figure out a way to get from Question Blockmark Ruins to Wario Shipyard. And I have no idea how we're gonna do that, so let's go find out. So the biggest question is this area right here. This is our question mark here. But to get over there, we're gonna drive. I'm not in a rush. All hell brown Yoshis. So yeah, I hope that we'll get some new Mario Kart World content soon, because yeah, we got those 2 new knockout tours, like it was like a month ago, right? Yeah, something like that. I'm glad that one of the channels that I follow did actually play Mario Kart World. So I got to experience those knockout tours in my favorite way, with friends online, so that was cool. Oh, I guess we're driving through the bridge, huh? Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the ruins, yeah. Let's see, but yeah, you know, I'm excited to see what the other KO tours will be like, yeah. And I hope that more channels will play them now that they have like, well, I'm guessing they will also release 2 more next time they update this game. So it'll be 4 new knockout tours. So I hope that more channels will pop up to play them. Because, man, I want to try some races, man. But it's like, well, I don't want to play in complete, like, random online. Because there's so many cheesers and cheaters and so on playing Mario Kart. And I don't like that, man. Like, it's... The problem is, it's gonna require me to become cheesy as well. But I don't cheat, dude. And there's so many cheaters that wait in line to get the best items out of item boxes. Like, they literally do this. They do this. Their rank is now 9, 12, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, okay, go! And they just wait in line to get the best items, and it's such a freaking scam. They need to... Well, I don't know what they will do, because we still need those items. How could they fix that? I feel like... What if items in KO tours? What if items were based on your previous rank? Ooh, did you say that? On your previous rank? That means that the people who drive at the back will get the best items. So this is a famous KO tour checkpoint right here. Let's say I'm number 1, and I look behind and no one's there because everyone's waiting in line to get those item boxes. I become number 1, which is often what I do. Now, when I've reached the checkpoint, it'll set a particular set of items personally for me. That means that while I can still get like regular mushrooms, I won't get like the golden mushroom ever on this checkpoint. On this part that goes from here to over here, I will never get a golden mushroom, which means I cannot cheat. I will never get blue shells because I was number 1. I will never get like even like triple mushroom. I could never get a triple mushroom. Even if I fall in behind, I could never get a triple mushroom. So basically for every checkpoint, the way how they could fix KO tours and the blatant cheating that comes with them is that they put in item restrictions depending on your rank. If you're the one kind of guy who like drives at the front, you keep doing that. You get those coins, you get your speed bonus, and you get something to protect yourself from blue shells, like the horn, for example. That could still be like a rare item for you. You'll get the well, probably something like feathers, yeah, something like that, so that you can at least do like a little bit of shortcutting, but they'll be like super rare. Mushrooms, well, number 1 doesn't get mushrooms, no way, dude. But yeah, something like that. But 10, like number 2 to 4 could get like at least mushrooms, and 10 behind those people, they could get like better mushrooms as well, and like the triple mushroom and so on. But I feel like there needs to be a limit on what kind of items will be given to those who like, if they perform well, but then they start to pause and they start to wait and they start to wait for those better items. If you come in like top 50, you have to get like item restrictions, because it's the people who just barely make it that need to be given a chance, not the people who just blatantly cheat. Yes. So I feel like that could be a good change. Item restrictions if you play well, if you rank well. But that also means that the actual cheaters, they have to risk losing it all. They have to wait at the finish line. Oh no. Ah, damn it, you can't. Fucking cheaters, dude, I'm telling you. Why can't you just play Mario Kart normally, man? Like me. Yeah, like me, man. I'm telling you, man, this is normal. I swear it's all just a face of life. Oh yeah, man. Oh, I was supposed to jump over that. No. Bam. Okay, where's those ruins anyway? Oh, there. It's Bowser. Yahoo! It's called the Road of Rainbows. It's where you go when you die. Wait, what? You'll know you'll get there when you die. I'll miss you again, Uncle. Is there a jump here? No, but we'll still go, 'cause it is a fun in Mario Kart World. Do we jumping around? Take this, punk! Bam. Okay, so approaching Skypiea over here. Nice. So usually when you start a track, you on question mark block ruins, whatever, you start by falling from it. And we have to figure out a way to get from here to over here without utilizing too much of Peach Beach or Salty Speedway. Which means we'll probably face this way. Okay, cool. We will go over this direction, which we can already see is really weird because there's obstacles already in the way. So how are we gonna do this? Well, did you know when you drive through here from the Skypiea Islands to here, it's actually a flying start. Oh, so we will be flying over this junk right here, and we will probably land in the water over here. Watch out for the plane. So it's going to be a flying start, and we are heading towards this way. But here's the deal. We are at the crossroads. I see. So we are right over here. Okay. And we have to figure out a way how we want to drive over here. And I think here is our answer. But that's the usual route for Salty Speedway. So we have to figure out something else. Okay, so we're looking right over this segment. Let's go! First of all, turn left up. But what if we went right? Actually, speaking of... Oh wait, no, that was the wrong left part. Yeah, it's here, yeah, you're supposed to turn left here, okay. Well, we can have a little look at this right segment here. I do enjoy this area. This area is very cool. I do love this one. A big jump into an open field. Very interesting. Big jump, open field. Wait a moment, I think I figured something out. But the thing is, what if you get hit by items? You'll never recover. Well, that's the thing. Because this road exists right over here, yeah. So we are not going to utilize the right path. We'll utilize the left path. Okay. So we have figured that one out. At this crossroads, or a Y turn, we will turn left. Okay, good. And we got a nice little drift over here. Watch out for that piranha plant, daughter. No, I'm fine. No, damn. Okay, Toad. He even stops there. Hold on. That guy's a daredevil. And yeah, our objective would be over that way, yeah. But if we continue this way, we're gonna reach Salty Speedway, and we can't really utilize that one either. Well, we could, but it goes all the way to Peach Beach, which is not what we want. So if we drive across this track right here, we will eventually reach Salty Speedway. Okay. And there's no way to escape from this road until here with this beach. So... Oh, did you know? That's one of the last Peach medallions that I found. I know, it's crazy. It's right there, dude. But yes, this is Salty Speedway, and this isn't what I wanted! Let's see. We could try to drive in here, but the problem is, it kind of opens up the entire course. If you were to turn to the left. So what if we keep to the right? So from question mark block ruins, we utilize the normal track to go to Salty Speedway, and then inside Salty Speedway, we go up here. Because I do believe this part is only used when you're going down. But what if we go up instead? And up we go from here. Maybe you could fly through here. Yeah, wait, that should be a flying segment right here. This should be an opportunity to fly. And they will have like restrictions that you have to follow this path over here. Into this zone. Right, that makes sense. Now let's see how's the flying over here. Yeah, if you make it on top of the building, you can do that. If you don't, you're kinda screwed, boy! So, if you wanna fly, you better make sure you make it. Because if you fall off, this will be out of bounds. Right here, if you touch the ground, you're out of bounds. Or, well, what if you can just drive through here? Well, yeah, actually, good point. Open the place to drive through there, if you want. Yeah, because we can't open that one. That one is not open whatsoever. Okay, so, yeah. So, we'll open this ground right here. But it makes sense that if you drive this is basically the end part of the Salty Speedway normally. because you can basically drive on top of those roofs and so on. But for the checkpoint from on the intermission track from question mark block ruins to Wario shipyard, Wario's galleon, you have to drive through here, through this part right here. Not above there, but you have to drive here. And because if you try to use feather, you'll be just thrown into this weird part, and it's like, where am I? I don't know where I am, son. So this will also be off limits up here. And you have to follow here. But what if you want to drive through here? Well, you can. But if you wall drive over there, you're off bounds. But you can follow that path there, because it literally ends there, actually. But then you get an option. You can try to fly through here, if hopefully you don't get hit by anything, or you can just drive through there. But then, what if there's a hidden option for like double item box? If instead you decide to drive through here, what if there's double item boxes right here? Oh, a little secret. Oh. Okay, yeah. So now we are way past or figuring this part, okay. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Look at this part that's coming up, huh? Okay. So, yes, you have three options. You can drive through the tunnel, you can fly up there, or you can utilize this route. And that will be blocked off. Other racers will come from over there or up there. And they will continue along this river right here. And as you're looking at the map, you can see that it goes underneath this part. And we have to figure this one out. Because you're going to have to drive here, Yeah, you're going to have to drive through here. And this is not where we are going. But luckily, as you're looking at the unused parts of these tracks that we have never seen before, there are some unused parts over here. So, coming up the river, you stick to the road. The river will be blocked off, and you have to turn here. And you drive through here. There are a couple shortcut parts there, but we'll have to cover at least half of those. Yeah, we'll have to add a little blockade, a little barrier, so that people don't just mushroom through here. But basically we will add a wall over here. This will be blocked off by bystanders being here. Like probably starting from this point, we will have a barrier with bystanders. And it'll probably go all the way around here to... Here to this tree. So this will be a shortcut area right here. Because normally, when you're driving, you have to go all the way around here as a little loop to get over here. And you can grab some Yoshis on the way out. But if you have a mushroom, you can actually drive. Let's see, barrier, and boost. You can drive through here to get over here and then get some more food. Oh, okay. Then we can try that one more time, let's see. Let's drive on the actual road. Let me get a better food here, let's see. Pizza! Oh, could you just sit there and eat pizza? Because it's delicious. Okay, let's see. So driving on the road, dun, 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 dun. Barrier will start to curve from over here. So we can do a little bit of a circle like this. Damn, okay, yeah, makes sense. And then, if you look at where we just looped, we can now follow this road a little bit. Just a little bit. And if you look at the whole map, let's see, we will soon enter this part. over there. And how to get there? Let's see. We could drive across the entire thing, which does sound good. That sounds very good. And we might just do that, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the entire loop. We'll do the entire loop, yes. So we have just looped from underneath this bridge. Over there, we have made a little loop-de-loop, and we went on top of this highway. And now we are going to finish this rest of this track. Cars, can you like drive on another day, dude? I know it's Sunday, but get the hell off the freaking road, dude. So we're gonna follow this straight forward. There's a chance for delicious Yoshi's sponsored over here. Oh, delicious and fast. Get some boost pads on your way up this mountain, and then we turn right. If you have a mushroom, you can utilize a shortcut. Woo! Genius. Screw you, Wampo. Did you know there's a medallion right over here? Well, somewhere, or maybe it was behind me. I think it was behind me, actually. Oh wait, no, there it is. Yeah, there's a medallion right there. And wow, look at this. Yeah, definitely adding a big jump. At one of those trucks, no limitations, because this was a beautiful flying shot right here of this entire area. I like how this also follows my cam, by the way. Yeah, look at this. No restrictions. Let me fly. Let me look at this beautiful area here, because there's literally nothing down there and it's kind of sad. But look at the scenery. No, look at that. What the hell are you doing, dude? I know it's Sunday, but reel it in, pal. What the... What was that? Who was that guy? But yeah, look at this. Oh, best song, by the way. Yeah, because as you can see from the map, some of the tracks do use this part, but I think it's maybe only downhill. All hell Black Yoshis. And then we just drive down here. We'll grab some Yoshis on the way. And bing bam boss. There you go, and then we drive over to Wario Shipyard. Bam! Track complete. So to summarize, let's see. We drove from the question mark block ruins, utilizing this route. We drove left, we drove through here, we went to the beach. Oh wait, did we? Oh yeah, we went through the beach, yeah. Yeah, we went through the road, yeah. This is the beach, that's the road. We went to Salty Speedway, we went all the way up here, we found a new way that you can either drive through here to get to this level, or you can fly through the rooftops. But if you get hit by an item before you fly over the rooftops, you're dead. Or you can utilize the secret route to go through over here and get some double item blocks. Oh, and then we followed the river and we went back on the road. But instead of going through here, we did a little loop through here to go through over here, and then up on top of the highway, and we came all the way over here. And then we were wondering, should we use this bridge instead? And we said, lol, no. And we went all the way on top of this hill, we drove all the way around downhill, and we went back here to enter the water area that leads directly to Wario Shipyard. Oh, damn. Who is this guy? I'll have you know I'm a genius, thank you. And now I get to fix this, because apparently there is a track between these two. But the thing is... there we go. The thing is... we gotta go back to the future. So now we are trying to figure out a way to get back over here through Wario Shipyard. Which I can't seem to fit in here. Okay, there you go. So we are trying to figure out which way are we going to roll towards. Now, yeah, Wario Shipyard. Let's see, let's find out. Boom, 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 you're gonna leave, aren't you? Yeah, you can never catch these helicopters. Seni, 96? Yeah, they're not the ones that let you fly, so it's always a shame. Yeah, Wario Shipyard is right over here, and we gotta figure out way back. We could obviously use the old route, but we don't do laziness over on this channel. Ever. Ever. So this is the start of the entire track, right over here. But usually, you start towards this way. You never start towards that way because it doesn't lead to where we are going. So we start this way. If you have style points, you will do a little wall right here and most likely die, as I just did. Yep. Damn, but not that time. Yes. So we're trying to go over that way. We could be boring and use this, but let's have a little look around. What about here? What if we force the players to drive through this tiny hole? No. Doesn't work. So we'll utilize the boring way. Okay, cool. Good thing we got that corrected. But, yeah, normally you will go over that way because that's where we came from, you know. But I do believe the normal route still goes through here. Yeah, over here you do those jumps, don't you? Yeah, because that's too early to go that way, yeah. So normally you will do these jumps anyway. Or, you know, like if you're a normal person, you will just utilize the water boost. But this is more fun! Yahoo! Because if you drive towards the Peach Beach, you have to drive through those two islands over yonder. Yeah, you drive through those. Yeah, there's nothing really between Wario's Galleon, Wario Shipyard, and the Salty Speedway. There is quite literally nothing in between. So that's a little boring. But remember how they changed Koopa Troopa Beach? They added a whole bunch of new water obstacles. And they changed the way how you drive into and out of Koopa Troopa Beach. So we are coming from that direction. What if we don't? What if we continue to drive? No, it doesn't work that way. What if we... No, too small, too small. So what if we continue through here, through the middle of these shipwrecks? If you wanna jump, you can do it. But what if we continue to head towards here? We don't turn that way, because that's the path that we already used. What if we continue over here? And here will be new additions to this ocean segment right here. We'll have water boosts, we'll have manta rays, or other creatures like the... what do you call them? The lanternfish, yeah? And what if we drive through here? Because I remember that there's this one. Remove these boats, and you will have a new entrance to Salty Speedway. Also remove these Yoshis, because it's quite literally in the way. And there you go! A new entrance to Salty Speedway has been found. From Wario Shipyard to over here. And this will be a completely new segment. And we have to... Or wait! No, it's too... Yeah, that's too much. We can't expect players to realize that you have to turn this tight. Yeah, no way. But we will have this open. There will be a wall here so that you don't accidentally bump into this one, yeah. And yeah. From Wario Shipyard, through that ocean part, we'll add some stuff into the ocean segment. And we drive through here. We'll remove these boats, all of them. Remove that Yoshi's. Have the crabs on. The crabs will stay. And you will drive through here. Do over this part. And there you go. We have just created a new course, completely, with never before used parts, and then we follow the old route. And that's all we need. There you go. A new map has been founded by me. Woo! Cool. Yeah, because you can just drive through here to over there and bing bang boss. You're done. Oh, best song, by the way. I thought we already had a best song. Well, this is, one of them. And now I'm going to open paint.net. Let's see. Actually, best song, though. And we will say that, hey, there are courses between Wario Shipyard and Question Mark Block Ruins that we could utilize. Wow! And he gets a delicious check. Oh wait, that's the recolor. I don't want that. I want the actual thing. Whoa, Yoshi, what you doing, boy? Yeah, there you. Oh my god. Actually, yeah, Yoshi, what are you doing, dude? Get off from that boat. Look at the sunset. Very good. And fixed. There you go. Another map detected. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I'm going to have to recolor these red lines, yeah. We'll make them green. Oh, you know what? I'm using a wrong color here. Excuse me, hold on. Okay, there you go. Looks nicer, you know. All right. What is next? Well, let's find out, huh? Alrighty then. Yoshi, get off from the boat, dude. Stop humping the boat, Yoshi. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this one has not updated yet, but I did check mark right here. So this one we completed. Well, we do have one course from Salty Speedway to Sunday Highway. Okay. Interesting. We can check that out, sure, since we're already here, yeah. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Let's go. So, I'm guessing from the Sunday Highway, you probably drive down through here, through there, do Speedway. Makes sense, yeah. Well, what if we use Wario Shipyard? Wait, there is a segment here. No way, fake news. Fake news, I don't believe it. Easter? No way. What? No one told me. Oh man, oh my god, look at that, dude, holy. Well, it's definitely not that one, at least. Yeah, it's the road that starts from here. Are you sure about that? What? No way. This is not a road. Huh? Is it? No, I've never driven through here. What is this map lying about? What? There's never been a road through here. What? Are you sure about that? Have we ever driven through here? I don't think so. This map is like saying some weird stuff, dude. I don't know what it's going on about, man. Maybe I shall fix that. No, that's too much. I can't fix her, okay. Well, I could if I took the time, but let's not. Yeah, that's not real, man. We've never driven through here. That's not real. This is not real. They're fake news. But we do have to figure out a way to try from here to over there. Yeah, let's see. Let's actually zoom out. Yeah. Well, it's going to be like, well, over here, yeah. Utilizing the waterway. Because I do believe when you drive from Salty Speedway, you normally start at the Vlak, which is over here, yeah. Yeah, don't you usually start from here? You either go that way, or you either go this way. Do you? Do you ever start from here? Because this would be weird. No way, you don't start from there. Or, yeah, wait, what? What? How do you start from Speedway? Going the other way, do you? Do you ever? Wait, do you ever? Well, you kinda do, yeah, because you got the Wario shipyard, yeah. And DK Pass. Yeah, they utilize this road, but how to get to here from there? Which way do you take? That's weird. You don't drive through the entire course. Yeah, no way, you don't. Yeah, what? Huh? Mamma mia, what? What is the meaning of this? Which way do you start? Because you definitely don't start from here. Yeah, no way. Do you? Nah, what? Here? No way. Here? Nah, what? Also, how is this flag being displayed here? Yeah, wait, what? How are they displaying this flag? There's no, like, hologram, like, projectors. Yeah, this makes no sense. There should be, like a electronic light over here. Yeah, it's just floating above the water. What is this? What is this magical thing they've done here? How is this possible? I'm a jokester! Oh, no. Do you? No. Do you? I guess you do. Do you though? Also, damn, nice jump, dude. What? What? Oh well, that's a mystery for later. So we start from here, and what if you do use this one? Because you don't. You actually don't. This is a fake claim by the map maker, but what if you do? What if you do? We will utilize this route. It was newly created. This is originally my idea. The map has no route like this ever. But what if you do? But here's the question. How do we enter this? Do you enter from here? Well, you could. But isn't this a little too small? That's a little too small. You don't enter that way. So you enter from over there to the ocean. But you have to go a little more towards here. You have to go towards here. Yeah. And you drive through here. But what happens now? Do we continue towards Wario? No, we turn more towards here. And we utilize this island over here. And these little wrecks here. But now I'm starting to wonder, well, what? How are we gonna drive through here? I guess we'll just use this. Yeah, loops. Okay. Yo, Goombas, get the hell away from me, man. Yeah, there's a lot of clutter in the way with these poles and islands and so on. Well, I guess we do drive from here, but then it's going to be like, well... This is the open ocean. We don't drive through there. Okay. Yeah, it's not that simple, huh? We can't just drive from wherever this map is suggesting, man. Because it doesn't make any sense. Not a single previous track has ever driven through there, but the map is insisting that someone has, when it's totally not even real. There is no such route like that. So this makes me question both the map and my own choices, and we are actually gonna, well, we don't fast travel on this channel. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna figure out a new way. We might have to go across the mountain, but that's a little boring, you know. We could create a new water zone here, but it's just going to be very hard to integrate these rocks with the other route that we want. Because there are no good openings through the rocks. Or what if there are? Okay. Take 2, we will drive from over there. And we still try to utilize this. We enter the ocean here. But what if we went across here? And we will have water obstacles right here. In this very boring ocean part. And we instead drive for the opening that's present right over here, according to the map. Right here. But now we have to question what happens now. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? We could try to fly. Well, flying segments are a little bit like, especially the automatic flying segments. But it would be possible. It would be possible. This is true. This is true. We could have an automatic flying segment from over there to over here. True. Or it could be a manual flying segment as well. But the problem with those is that if you get hit while you're flying, you're going to have to climb up this entire hill. So I'm not a big fan of that. But we could also try to add like some kind of road segment, but that requires parts, you know. So I guess that's it, huh? And then we just follow this road. Over yonder, yep. And yeah, all the way up here, yep. I guess so, but that means at least there will be a new water segment, yeah. I'm not trying to add water segments into every single map, but we're kinda in the ocean at the moment, so you know. As you can see. Wow! Yeah, it's not the most intriguing track part, but you know. And then you turn right and you continue over there. But what if, instead of just driving left here, we'll do a little trick and make you drive all the way around? Oh my god, who is this guy? We've never seen this track before. Well, we have multiple times. All hail Plagiosius. And yeah, there you go, man. Wario. And we made it. Cool. I didn't get my jump. Oh, wall right here. Or not. Can you? Nah, that's a hologram, dude. A hologram. And then you, how do you enter this course? Oh yeah, it's from here. Yeah, you jump through here. Yeah, I do remember now. Right. Oh yeah, that's the beginning curve. Right. Yeah. It just looks so weird when you're like away from like the normal stuff that's on the course, you know. Boom. And yeah, there you go, man. Cool. Wow. Alright, well, anyways, that's another track complete. And I will do this on the paint again. I guess I should keep this on. A check mark. Holy. And from Highway Sunday, you already do have a track to Speedy Saltway, yeah? Salty Speedway, Speedy Saltway, the Speedy Saltway, remember. Cool. You know what? I would be willing to end right here, man. To be honest, we only checked out 3 tracks on the Mario Kart segment, but I think that might be good enough. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we're good, because I want to do something else. I do enjoy checking these tracks, but honestly, I do want to do something else. And you know what else? I'm starting to realize as I'm looking at this map, I haven't addressed these maps that have these parts. Because this means that this is a route that isn't actually drawn on the map. But there is a course from Sunday Highway to Cheap Cheap Falls. But there is no course from Cheap Cheap Falls to Sunday Highway. And I do believe, yeah, Pizza Stadium is one that shares a route from Mario Circuit to Pete Stadium, but there's no Pete Stadium to Mario Circuit. Okay, cool. And I think those two... Oh wait, yeah, oh wait, no, I did check this. Oh, look at that! Well, that's cool. Yeah, I do have checked at least some of them, yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's true. I might actually sleep a little bit before the night of streams begins once more. Oh man, should I just keep this window capture? I think I should, yeah. But I think, you know what I should do actually? I should make it a little wider. Yeah, I should actually. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's because I cut off more. Oh wait, no, that's the bottom. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, right needs to be only, well, I guess it could be only 100, yeah, let's see. No, I think it can be 150. Oh, it's the item box ran. Oh my god. Yeah, something like that. We'll, I guess we'll keep this. Sure, yeah, I'll keep this here, but I guess it needs to be, underneath all the other stuff, which means, over here, okay. And now let me also rename it. Karto Mappu. Sure, there we go. So I don't have to do this whole rumba again next time. There we go, Big Man Boss. And yeah, cool. Hopefully there hasn't been any audio issues or anything like that. And yeah, I guess I'll hear out how my current mic settings work out, yeah. Yeah, maybe I never needed a compressor or anything like that. Or who knows, we'll find out. Oh yeah, I should take a shot with Yoshi actually. Let's actually go over here, yeah. Oh yeah, man, woo! I shot at the beach. I shot a man at the beach. Flat Yoshi. Wow, it's a him. Okay, how does this one work out? Let's see. Yeah, okay, there we go. Flat Yoshi. I wish it was so that you could change only the eye direction. Yeah, something like this. Okay, yeah, that works out, sure. Yeah, 40 at the thumbnail. Nah, maybe he does need to be normal. White people Yoshi. Bum. Oh yeah, something like this could work. Yeah. No, that's not the roll. There you go. But what about the ocean? What about the oceans? Yeah, I wanna have the other Yoshi too. Yeah, something like that. Sure, it'll work out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'll utilize this somehow in the thumbnail. Yeah. Cool. And yeah, I think I'm done. It's a shame about Mario Wonder though, but you know, happens. Yeah, there's no online, so it's just a letdown. Actually, I'm super glad that no one. Well, I guess we could have done the online multiplayer if someone bought the game as well. If only someone else bought the game, huh? Oh well. Yeah, I do gotta draw some stuff as well. Oh yeah, I also gotta draw Delta. I'll be doing the weird roots finally. On chapter 4 and 5. Oh yeah, I gotta check Fire Emblem later tonight. Oh well. Anyways, I think I think the next game that you will probably see is going to be Wario Land, and I'll try to record some Wario Land before Pokopia DLC is out, and I'll try to finish the game, Wario Land, before that. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. Cool. I guess I could do actual one race. Yeah, let's see. Well, I guess now we could try as Daisy. Chooses the swimsuit because it's the best outfit. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. It's the cover art for Daisy. Yeah, this is her outfit. Yeah, man. Right here. Yeehaw. No cum. Yeah, we'll just go mushroom. Normal, yeah, no teams. Well, I guess we'll only do one race, but let's see. Because I want to find out what is the course between this and that. Because as you can see, there is no course that goes over there. It should be between these two, but there is no course. Yeah, let's find out. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's just the snowy hills, but we'll do the proper research. Oh, Drabon. Wait, Yoshi's at the top. That's our rival today. Okay. We'll do only one race. Style points! Woo! The stylish. Oh, here we go again. Oh no. Dang, I thought you style points, yeah. Whee! Oh yeah! You're amazing! That's what she says. Oh, can you break this? Yes! Oh yeah! First place! I'm a jokester! You... Goodbye! Amazing! I am Desert! Whoa! I want to play more Mario Kart, yeah. Just gotta have to wait for people to play it first, yeah. I don't think I have the influence to call people to play with me. Bam! Take that, Yosh! Yeah, they do utilize just this route, huh? Okay. Hmm. Here we go, here we go. Are you ready? Wow. Boost! You got boost fire! Nice! You could also use that rock there, but I... Ah, shit! Flexing didn't work. Oh, Wario with the triple red shell. Okay, okay. Goodbye. Mom. Woo! Yeah, I don't think any route ever uses that, yeah. Banana! Did he just dodged it? Ultra instinct. Ow, my face. Bonk. Oh, yeah. I didn't stay on. Oh, well. But, yeah, there you go. Pretty much. I think there's still a blue shell alert for me, because I think the cooldown period for blue shell is done by now. You know what? I've never really understood how to get to the top here. Yeah, because there is another railing right there. But yeah, I've learned the two ways to get up there, by the way. You either, wall right here, or you do it like on the other wall. But yeah, this course, this shortcut there is pretty good though, and it rewards you with a double lighting box as well. I know, yeah, there you go, man. Daisy wins, who knew? Who knew that Daisy wins? Cool. But yeah, I think that's about does it for Mario Kart World, huh? Shame about Mario Wonder, man. Yeah, I'm not a big fan if your online mode has no online and you have to, like, have frames for it. What do you mean? But, yes. We are done for at least today. I'll, yeah, I'll see when I'll do the other Wario, but next session I'm definitely gonna finish all of Wario. And, well, I might not go for, like, the total, like, best ending, but we'll see. I would like to get at least most of the treasures, if not all of them. But, yeah, we'll see. But, anyways, this has been Mario Kart World, and, well, hopefully we get to play this again soon. I mean, I could always check out more of these missing intermission tracks, but, it's not as fun as I seem to have with it. It's still, it's not that fun. Yeah, because it's just me checking the courses and designing, thinking, all that crap, But we'll see. Hopefully we get to play this together with some community at some point. But yeah, and with new updates, obviously I'll be checking those. I had some tech issues that usually happen during Mario Kart World. Back when a couple months ago when they announced the new stuff, yeah, it sucked actually. But yeah, cool. Anyways, hopefully we'll also get some new Nintendo Directs, but I guess that's more suited for fall time. I mean, fall time. What is that? Autumn time? Yeah. But yeah, September usually holds a September Nintendo Direct, so we'll see. More information, hopefully coming soon. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, cool. Until next time. Woo!